Philile, abobo, dipesihle, you are safe.
Hello people, you're welcome back to the channel. So of course, earlier during the live eviction, I actually tried to go live. I went live for like 20 minutes or more, but then I noticed that certain music in the Big Brother live eviction moments during their advert and before the show started were copyrighted, and it affected the live stream, so I had to end it. I guess next time I'll be quite careful about the live streaming and know when to mute it and when to just activate the sound so you can watch the live eviction or any other live stream that I go on. So sorry about that, but then I have the full lowdown and a comprehensive understanding and review of the live eviction, the third live eviction, and I'm here to bring you all that detail. So of course, stick around till the end, watch, give this video a thumbs up, share comments down below, and share this video so that more people can get to see. Now without further ado, let us get right into it. So of course, the show started with a musical performance from a female South African artist with some cool dancers, I must say. We then had Smash Africa enter the stage with words telling us how chaotic the last 2 weeks have been, that it started looking as though the housemates have been on here for like 2 months. We then got to the beginning, to see the beginning of the week, how the head of house games went, who won, and with the perks it came with, that is immunity, the save and replace veto power, and all the 9 yards, you know, the enjoyment in the head of house lounge. Now, then Smash Africa went into the house as he had to speak with the housemates. First, he congratulated Ezra for being the head of house once more. And then he went on to Philile, whom he asked a question as to what she thinks about the trouble, the chaos that has been happening in Big Brother's house, and you know why she is usually always avoiding that moment. And then she was like, it's just sad that each time these happen, the fights, the drama, she is never there. Rather, she gets to hear shouts, and by the time she runs to where it is coming from, she gets to hear the details from other people. She went on adding the fact that she doesn't like violence, so she's actually cool with the fact that it never happens in her presence, or she's never involved in those fights. But then, you know, Smash Africa and we, the audience, were bored with that answer. So Smash was like, you know what, let me move to someone who would give us an answer like we expect. He then went to Abobo and asked him what his thoughts were. Abobo said that many people here have been trampling on others, their energy, their personality, and it was now time that it is important that these people that have been treated badly needed to show their oppressors who they really are, defend themselves, and be the people that they really are. Of course, that was a very good response. Smash then had to speak to the head of house, Ezra, saying that it has been a crazy week as Ezra has treated people like animals in his own farm. His leadership has been one of tyranny. Ezra responded that it was a crazy week, yes, indeed, but he needed to show the heat to bring the umlilo that comes with being a head of house. Sorry, I needed to pronounce that word very correctly. And then Ezra was asked whom he saved and replaced among the housemates who were up for eviction. Of course, Smash Africa told the housemates who were up for eviction to stand. That is Gugu, Uyanda, Mata, Msuku, Sipesile, Abobo, Philile, with KB being replaced by Sweets. So of course, Ezra stood up and said that he saved Sweets and replaced Mata. When he said that, he had the excuse of saying that it was a difficult choice, but he had to do what he had to do. Like, who cares really? We then went on a break, and when they were back, Smash spoke to Nate about the fun moments she's been having, saying that, you know what, Nate has been vocal about her boundaries, yet she has also been very generous with kisses. But then Nate responded, I was like, oh, who do I kiss? It was just all a game. But then Smash Africa had to ask her to list the people she kissed. She was like Mandy Hagen, Jojo, Mshini, Martha, Tyrant. But then she said that, you know, she doesn't have any interest in any of the housemates, that it was just a thing of a game. Now, of course, Smash had to ask Mshini what she thinks about him, mostly because we know that Mshini is bi and that she's interested in Nate. Mshini was like, you know what, I know that Nate is into ladies and she going around kissing many of them is just her choice, and it is what it is. Smash had to then ask Google a question as to what she thinks about the friendships and cliques that are being made in the house. Now, in response to that, she said that, you know what, people are creating cliques because these people are insecure. They don't really know who they are. If not, they could stand individually and play the game and enjoy it very well. Then, of course, Smash had to call the housemates who were up for eviction to stand, and that is Mata, Gugu, Oyanda, Msuku, Pilile, Abobo, and Sipesile, if I'm not mistaken. And then he announced that Pilile, Abobo, Sipesile were all safe. Smash said the others will be told their fate after the break. And of course, it now means that we were left with Gugu, Oyanda, Mata, and Msuku. Now, when we got back, Smash called on the housemates who were up for eviction to get out. And then that was when he announced that Google was the housemate who was next to be evicted from the show. Now, she started saying, oh, I dreamt about it. I knew it. I dreamt about it. You know, when she got on stage, she said that in response to Smash Africa's question, she said that she doesn't have a shock as to what had happened in the house, people's attitude and all that. But one thing she can take from there is that the fact that people are all snakes, especially the guys. It is all the guys that are snakes, except Abobo and BK. She went on to say that, you know, Swayze is an arrogant human being. She's just surprised how he gets or he has fans. And of course, after all her questioning, and she responded that, you know what, she's going to move on to become a traditionalist, you know, a soothsayer, something like that, if I'm not mistaken, as like a prophet, a religious, traditional prophet. She's going to take on her journey. She's completed her training. Now it's time to manifest. Now, of course, after that, she left the stage, and then Smash Africa announced that we were done with the eviction, and then he spoke to the housemates saying they need to bring their A game, and he wished them a wonderful night. It was really nice to see. It was the shortest and simplest eviction in the show so far, and I don't think Smash Africa was in his full elements. He was coming off very dull today. I really hope he's okay and he will get his energy back. But of course, that's all I have for you on this video. I'm going to bring you more updates as to the, you know, drama after eviction, so stick around and I'll see you on the next video.
Gugu, you have been evicted.
I literally had a dream about this.